Hey, welcome to the attic. I am Manadad, and we're going to play some Kaldheim Sealed here. Just ripped off 7 wins in a draft. Basically blow all those gems here trying to open something good in the packs. And boy, I see 2, at least maybe even 3 rares that are complete garbage. So, oh boy, here we go. Let's see if we can build a good deck out of this. Rally the Ranks might actually not be garbage depending on what we open, because it's a good card for tribal. Like, there's kind of the makings there of a aggro white deck. We got Raven Form and Bind the Monster in blue. Mistwalker, Kinseekers, Bergstrider. I think you play Cyclone Summoner, Arcanist. For black, Draugr's Helm is a bit of a pull into black. Feed the Serpent. Okay, oh, we got 2 Demon Bolts, okay. Well, that just put red, and a Doomscar Titan is pretty nice. Red's looking decent. We've got some low drops too there in red. If we build some kind of go wide aggro. Double Fearless Pup also with a helm. Frostbite. Like that. In terms of green, I mean, Rune of Might is good. Old Growth Troll is heavy green. I don't think we can really play that. Our gold cards are Ascent of the Worthy, which I found hard to pull off. Obviously, 3 is very good. Black was not looking strongest here. So I wonder if the Maskwood Nexus kind of combines with Rally the Ranks to make it somewhat good. Just play like all the payoffs for tribal. Effigy can go in any deck. Ooh, dang. So we have 2 of the green-black sagas. This is my favorite uncommon saga too. It's removal. We've got the green-black land. We still got 2 white-red lands. Do we get anything that X-Guard Armory can grab? An aura or equipment? Just Usher or the white card. We get Raven Wings. Longboat's a good aggro card. We like white and we like blue. We could splash green. Got 2 ways to splash green. That. Grizzled Outrider can be splashed. I wonder if Raven Wings gets better in Sealed. Round. Hard to splash because the double green. Double Shackles of Treachery. I wonder if that's pretty good, because everybody plays all their bombs in this format. Maybe just go red-white. Other splashing green. Not. No permanent. Legendary or saga. Double Frostpire Arcanists. Greatest. Yeah, but we did have some good removal in blue. Blue Greenland. Yeah, we saw that before. Take a look at this deck here. Take a look at taking out blue now. We actually have more than enough playables. Question is double Demon Bolt, Iron Verdict, and then the Shackles enough to deal with what we're going to deal with? Or aura. So we didn't get any of the aura based removal, unfortunately. The best blue common. So we probably don't play the Master Scald. Or the Valors of the Worthy. Our creature types looking like 4 dwarfs, 4 berserkers. This makes dwarf berserkers. Maybe there's spells that make creatures. I mean, I like the Doomscar Titan and the Warhorn Blast kind of as finishers. Even the God's Hall Guardian is not unplayable here. What did we take out? The Oracles? 17 creatures there. Longbow can just get outclassed. I like the Raven's Wings. We don't have any flyers. That would lose us a dwarf. Probably cut some lands. Oh, this is a risky build to build the aggro deck in Sealed. Otherwise, what would we do? Like some kind of green-red giants and just have all these Frostpire Arcanists and the Bergstrider and the Summoner, Inseekers, Yeti. Guess we could try out the aggro, and then if that's losing, we could come back and build something that's better for the meta. X-Guard Armory. Put down 1 land. We do still have Doomscar Titan. Oh, that can be like a 5-drop. Foretell. What gets worse here? Just these oracles. Possibly the effigy. Still looking for 2 cuts. Down 1 shackles. Maybe the iron verdict. Give it a shot. Up against Mr. Beats. Well, we got a turn 1 play. Like all our other big stuff, but I guess we have so many 2-drops and stuff to draw into. Gonna keep it. Pup is real bad if you don't hit that 3rd land. Well, we got 3 things to foretell though on turn 2. The most important one to foretell will be the Guardian. Alright, well we can use land anytime now, Shuffler. Anytime now, please. Unimus. Foretell another thing. Hold up Frostbite. That's probably my play. We're gonna foretell at this point. Titan. Horn Blast. Oh, you can foretell instant speed? That was weird. Tell only is a sorcery, right? We can say that. Frostbite. Huh. I decided to bolt it anyway. Frostdogger. We too can bolt your 1-drop. Oh, Frenzied Raider, sure. Bit late, Frenzied Raider. Bit late to the party. Our boast creature is dead. You're just a vanilla 2/2. Packmate? Take your time, Mr. Beats. Project, I guess. Okay. Oh, we drew land. That's cool. They played a mask. Well, I feel like our God's Hall Guardian is slightly better than their Nexus. One thing's for sure, somebody with a Nexus is winning this game. Okay. But they can't make a creature with their Nexus. Well, they could actually. Oof. Color. Sure wish I had removal for that. My own Nexus. What are you gonna do now? Your Cyclone Summoner. The opponent happens to have gotten 3 out of their 6 snowlands. 5. Excuse me. Oh no. They can make 1/4/4. So the 4/4 eats the Frenzied Raider. I guess I don't attack with it. Or they can just make a 2/2 with the Nexus. Nope, they're going for it. Okay. Traded out of land. Carrion Spirit, okay. Realm Walker, okay. Bird. They got a lot of ravens. Do they have any good blocks for the God's Hall Guardian? They could put a ton of creatures on. If I attacked with the Frenzied Raider, they'll know what's up. Attack here. He's just try to get creatures off their board. Remember to make a shapeshifter at the end of their turn. Eyesight Troll. Okay. Guess the Realm Walker Maskwood Nexus is a pretty powerful combo. Oh, okay. So they had 7 snowlands. Breakneck Berserker. Okay, perfect. I think I just want to be aggressive. Tap it out. Line up very nice. They have to know we have more. Now they're thinking about it. Play around that. And the avalanche collar. They blocked. What do I want to let him? Yeah, I guess I'll kill the avalanche collar. And this opponent, you were right. I had the Warhorn Blast. They got more cards, but they've lost some of their advantage here. I reordered that. Did I just click through that? After the World Tree? Yeah. Well, it's got all the cards. They've got a spell land. I think they're getting close to popping off, if not. And the Dream Devourer, yeah. That should be game. The Demon Bolt. God's Hall Guardian's doing yeoman's work. I think I thought about cutting it. Hit us in the air. Cool. Heck of a choice. Targets. Kill something, sure. Take out the 4/4. Maybe should have taken it out on my turn last time in case they double spelled. They don't have enough power to stop the God's Guardian, so I may as well attack. Yeah, I may as well attack all at this point. Keep them on the back foot. Guess they can make a 2-2 with the Nexus. That. That was their last card, of course. This Mr. Beats is going to go far in this tournament. Definitely screwed up by not killing that Pilfering Hawk. Had the chance. Probably concede this game. I get so little time to play today. Roll. Let's tap down. Dream Devourer. What are my outs? Already got my 2 big board pumpers. Backmate. Oh, just insult to injury. Opponent got a much better card pool than we did. We did get them down to 6. Threads of winning there, I think, here a long time ago. Probably have taken another look at the deck, but I guess we're gonna give it a shot here. Looks like a good aggro hand. Rally the ranks, like a pump one of these guys won. We'll do it on Dwarf, right? Turn, Story Seeker, and after that, rally the rank up. Okay, opponent's got a good strong aggro start. Alright, they have reach. Oh, okay. They didn't risk it. Bluffed and we didn't even know it. I guess that tells us their Yespera Sentinel is pretty key to whatever they were trying to do here. Like another one of these rainbow decks. And Dwarf. Now they can block the Raptor. Guess they could have had that hexproof thing and I get wrecked. Alright, well next turn Maskwood Nexus pumps the whole team. They're all dwarfs. They're on out. Make a 3/3 every turn. 3/3 for 3 every turn feels a lot better than a 2/2 for 3 every turn to me. Or we have a Demon Bolt. Yeah. No good blocks. Or just Jund colors. They can tap the Esper Sentinel, so they can actually play a 5-drop. Demon Bolt kills most 5-drops. Maybe we should have been more aggressive because they've kind of signaled they need the Esper Sentinel. Oh, okay. Attacking. Almost faithful. Box. Pop off. 2 black. Story Seeker. Wise. Oh, Raptor. Guess they don't have a lot of flyers in their deck. Oh, we're gonna have to lose the Demon Bolt though. A darn shame. It'd be hard for opponent to they can deploy a lot of blockers here. Coma's Faithful blocks the Berserker pretty well. Carter, you and your vicious return. You're not taking out the pup. In the fang. Okay. Mentor's Helm. Now that is interesting. Can't boast with the pup then. Put it on the pup. I put it on the Berserker. Eventually get to kill both their creatures. I think I put this on the pup. Then they're going to take 4 damage no matter what. Very aggro plan here. Other alternative would have been to just attack with one favorable attacker this turn and sit back and poop out shapeshifters. Okay, well, they wanted a creature in their graveyard for the vicious. Should have read that. Get something good. Jeez, Kolhori. Lucky mill. Go get the baby while the opponent thinks. All right, they came back with Almost Faithful, and dropped a Toski. And drew a card, probably. Huh? Well, Fearless Pup can get 1 damage through. Great, but we can block Toski with the Asquith Nexus guy. That. Damage is better than none. But that Coma's Faithful is looking pretty good for opponent. Guess they correctly surmised they wanted to gain life. Our deck has any way of dealing with Toski other than racing it. Ella. Okay. So I can't boast with Pup. I could boast with Usher. Held that land back. Or I should have equipped up the 3/3. Oh well, you live and you learn. Get another 3. And they're wide on me, so. All going to be down to top decks for us, I think. Opponent has the card advantage, and they have the late game advantage with both Toski and Svella out there. Got our jank rares. Rockin'. Bomb again. Maybe they'll accidentally sacrifice Toski to oh, interesting. We're 2 creatures wide on them? No. We're 1 creature wide. All our creatures do at least 3 damage, but their Coma's Faithful gains them 4 life. We cannot do that this turn. Can't really move the thing over from the pup. None of those creatures are ones they want to sacrifice to this predator. They can trade one of them for the pup, though, if they want. Huh. Then they just sacrifice Svella? If I do it this way, they have to sacrifice something. Fine. Tell this. Needs more open next turn. I had to get that spell off the board because they were getting close in mana to casting that. Good, they're attacking at the predator. Perfect. We're gonna draw a card off it. Not really perfect. Just hope they don't draw any blockers. No blockers, no blockers, no blockers. No removal, no removal. looking at Usher. Vault Robber. Okay, so what do they have? I guess they wreck us if they have 2 kill spells? I'm gonna pop the Elder Hall and kill the Usher. I'm gonna take up most of their mana. The Warhorn Blast should do it, I think. We still got lethal, so we have to wait for them to pop the Elder Hall. Or not. What do you know, Joe? So let's take another look at this deck. The last game worked out. We take out the Raven's Wings. Vault Robber for something better. This is a dwarf. Like popping Raven's Wings on the Hulk or Titan or Guardian. Yeah, we don't like have the legendary cards. I mean, maybe in a 5-color pile we would put that. What we have in the other colors. So black, blue. Deck. I do like the Mistwalker, the Bind the Monster, Raven Form, Inseeker's Bergstrider. Double Arcanist is interesting. I don't know. Kind of a terrible thing, right, to open. Double Grim Draugrs. Even any spells that we have double of. Any of the old guys. And then you can play Black Green Elves, I guess. Horizon Seeker. Ice Hydra. Is that any stronger than what we're currently playing, though? No. Good land. Now you could just play these as 4 mana, 2 5s. Double Draugr Recruiter. Yeah, I'm sure there's a different deck that can be built here, but I kind of like just playing the aggro. Everyone else was playing their Bomby Bombs, as we've seen. The B Life. Also on the Bomby Bomb tip. No white. Opponent goes first. Got a lot to play though. I'll live dangerously. Frostbite? Really hanging here. Wrecking us. Really need a white mana. Let them scry first. Now they can scry with knowing that. We draw white. Gonna foretell. Play this. The Giants. Still a 2 mana scry 2 draw a card. Interesting. We got no good attacks there. We foretell this now. Possibly play it next. Do they draw a giant? We've seen that we are clearly playing mono red. Oh, they do. And they can double spell this turn. Apparently. Well, new plan. I crack you back for 5. That was the wrong order. They might have had a squash or something, and they would have hit the raider instead of the Master Scald. It was a big ouchie for us. So close to dropping this. Give a pup in the graveyard. Berserker. Make a 3/3, 4/3, 1/3 with this. Four. They get doubles. Of course they did. Global Dwarven Reinforce. Of course. Million dwarves. I need Vault Robber to block. Pass it. Like it was a bad keep. Did not draw into white. Not draw into our 5th mana. What is burying us in card advantage? Even if we get a white, what are we unlocking? We're not unlocking that much. Story Seeker can help us chump, I guess. That doesn't play this. Play Rally the Ranks. To my opponent's not attacking. Would love for them to just send a big attack that's not lethal at us. We can drop the Doomskar. Seem to be expecting this maybe to be a Demon Bolt. Not unreasonable. We've already played 1 Demon Bolt. So we have double Demon Bolt, right? So we could make a red-blue deck with our Frostpires and Demon Bolt. That's pretty good. That's some sick value. If we lose this game, I think we'll try and build that. Now let's foretell that. Plan to pop it next turn. Raven, sure. Not sure we're more scared of that than Alder the Frostfire Arcanist. Okay. Coming downhill. We are holding back the Scald at the moment. Take out the Raven. Tough decision. Okay. Can't do that and this at the same time. Have a sacrifice outlet. That would have been nice to steal the Raven, huh? can't do this and boast at the same time. I think we're just going to let this stalemate keep going. What did they play? I heard a noise. I was looking down. Talking to my wife. Until we get something to get through this. Boast. One more land and we can boast on that. The Raider out of the Arcanist range. Oh, our own Dwarven. Sure. Widens our board considerably. Counterspell. Could have foretold it and tried to set up for a turn with Horsemen. Again, if they have a counterspell, we'd like to get it out. Because probably rather they counter the Dwarven Horsemen than either one of these. So it looks like we're wide on them, but they actually have 7 creatures and we have 7 creatures. So we would be 1 wide with the Doomscar Titan, which like one of these guys hitting for 2 probably. Magda, okay, well now all their dwarves are bigger. We could steal Magda, make all our dwarves bigger. Don't hate that. Been sitting with 2 cards in hand for a while. Or if they're lands or what. Playing at Belief. They're worried that we have a way to make treasures. They're gonna make a bajillion treasures. I have a terribly lot of good blocks here. I think we just have to block the minimum to not die, which is those 3. And then just try to crack back for all we can next turn. Rather lose the Usher. Okay. Here's the big turn. Here's the big twist. Counterspell? Last card, a counterspell. It is okay. Oh, good game. Guess we'll play it out, right? Because we can still probably block down. Always have it. Last card, Disdainful Stroke. Guess they were sitting there waiting for us to. They considered using it on our Dwarven reinforcements, right? There was a pause there. We maybe should have read it at that point. There's nothing we could do, though, because we didn't, other than Dwarven reinforcements, we didn't get any other spell we could draw out of their. I think they just attack all and they've got us, right? We're at pseudo 6. I'm worried about a crackback. There. Keeps the Story Seeker around. We cash it in at this point. It actually did not lose one of these guys. Here. Oof. Opponent just top decking the best stuff. Okay. They obviously take their Master Scald, but they can take that hit. Right? We could take Magda. We don't need the treasure, though. We take the Master Scald. We do not have 15 damage. Let's just see how this shakes out. What it wants to do. Fortunately, they get the Scald back, so Okay. Try building the Giants version of the deck. I don't know if it's clear that our current version of the deck is not good, or it's just that we've kept some hands that were weak. We'll find out. Taking out the white. Putting in the blue. Let's play our Arcanist, right? Because we got double Demon Bolt. Cyclone Summoner is pretty good with the Maskwood Nexus. Such. Still go wide with the Doomscar Titan. That other red card I took out. Pup. I don't know if these pups are that good, right? Or not the aggro version of the deck anymore. Ooh, we're just splashing red. Blue green. Like one snow land we can run, except it's tapped. Not great, Bob. I wonder if this is runnable. Smashing 6 has instant speed. If we're going to be playing big artifacts and lands, more likely to get to 4 mana. Do the double pups with the. Gotta put in. Probably 3 cut. That's. What's out the deck? Guess that's the Snowland. Really hard to justify the Yeti or the Hawk. Might help with the Bergstrider. If we were to splash green, what would we put in? The Rune of Might. If I get to splash white. Splash Iron Verdict. Could splash the Horn Blast. Bring back with the Scald. Look at a black, white, green with the Scald and all the black, green sagas. Let's take out Smashing 6. If we were to splash white, maybe we would splash for the rally the ranks. Get crazy. 6 giants now. Or what our win condition is. Just to have opponent play a really big creature that we can steal, or Cyclone Summoner, or go wide with Doom, and then get Doomscar Titan. Basically, our plan is still just to go wide. We'd splash for Carter's Vicious Return, I guess. Just popping the Raven Wings on a big creature. Going wide with these, I guess that's valid. Is what doesn't really help us out. We're at 14 creatures. This makes like it's worse, right? Breakneck Berserker too. We're not trying to aggro people anymore. Well, we kind of are with the Frenzy Rate pops. Could run just one Arcanist. Got one check. And let's play. Against Veterinarian. About one thing. Can't play that till turn 5. I think we're gonna... No, we better keep it. Land, we don't even need to put tap land. Double red, and this will need double red before double blue. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Maybe we should have bottomed the summoner. Not sure why it tapped me that way. Guess because of Bind the Monster. Kind of wrecked by the auto tapper here. You can. So we don't want to bind that because its ability still stays around. Of course, opponent had a snow land with it. And sealed, of all things. Full raid, okay. There we go. They wrecked the rest of our hand. Joke's on you, opponent. I drew a land. Infernal Pet. Not so scary. Scarier. We can bolt down the Packmate. Pop a Tormentor's Helm on the Doomscar Titan. They'd have to trade both of their creatures. We pop it on the Kinseekers. They'd have to trade a creature of our choice for it. Got nothing to lose. Gotta keep the pressure on here. Okay, they're pinning some hopes on that Infernal Pet. Biggest they can get it though is 4/4. Obviously we get kind of wrecked with the blocker. You sure use a Frostpire Arcanist to get another Demon Bolt? Would be pretty cool. What else is a good rip off the top here? Oh, Packmate's a go-go next door. And of course they can double spell, sure. They probably should have attacked there. Oh, Lindworm, no. Alright, good game. Guess if we can give our Bergstrider flying, he should be cracking back on us hard, though. They've got the Elder Hall. Yeah, they're just dumping their hand now. Okay, land is not. No blocks. Giants going down hard. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Of course, they've got a Berserker, which they can pump up with the Glade Warden here. Cover them. Alright. Well, that is how you play the Sealed game. The Russian roulette of Sealed. Very easy to lose 2,000 gems if you just get a pool that is weak. We made back 400 gems and 3 packs. So it's not a total loss. But anyways, thanks for joining me here in the attic. I have been Mana Dad. And remember, Magic is a game so fun. Even dads can enjoy it, even though they're losing with a bad sealed pool. Thanks for joining me.